Stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to give you a coupon code. So if you do wind up buying either one of today's floodlights using the link down in the video's description, you get this bad boy for free. This is an awesome work light. It's dimmable, it is bright as all get out, and it's a $60 value, which you get absolutely free by using the coupon code I'm going to tell you at the end of the video. The 9,000 lumen LED smart floodlight from Novostella. We're gonna do a comparison video today. This bad boy, 9,000 lumens, 100 watts. But is this the one you need? Well, this does cool white and it does warm white. 9,000 lumens, that's gonna come into play. But is this the one you need? If you just need warm white, cool white, you don't wanna mess with RGB, RGBCW, RGBW, RGBC, RGBIC, what in the world is all that? This bad boy is just cool white, just warm white. But is this the one you need? Maybe it's not. Maybe we need to compare this to its little brother, the 5500 60 watt LED smart floodlight. We're gonna check them both out, and we're gonna throw a little comparison in there to a 20 watt to see what that does compared to 60, compared to 100 watts. Lumens matter, wattage matter. We're gonna talk about the Kelvin rating. We're gonna get into all that in this comparison video. But first, let's unbox it. Here we have the smart LED floodlight 2-pack 9,000 lumen. Here we have the smart LED floodlight 2-pack 5500 lumen. That thing is huge. Wow. Wow. They are humongous. My goodness, that's some sturdy stuff. Very cool. You got the two lights. You got the e-manual, Novostella Smart LED Floodlight User Guide. Time to unbox the 5500 lumen floodlights. Very cool. Just for some comparison, let's see what a tape measure says of them. Just to give you a visual point of reference. And that's what they look like right out of the box. So I'm gonna set these up so we can see exactly when it gets dark tonight how powerful the illumination is that these provide. 100 watt versus 60 watt. Also going to throw in one of my previous Novostella 20 watt floodlights just to give you a comparison of a 20 watt. But I'm very excited about this. In the meantime, while I'm setting these up, let's find out a little bit more about these lights. Both of Novostella's smart tunable white LED floodlights, the 60 watt and the 100 watt, are both ran by either Wi-Fi or by an app on your smartphone. You can light up the entire backyard for a late night barbecue, a dip in the pool, or just sitting around enjoying your friends and family in your backyard or in your favorite area that needs to be lit. The front of the floodlight has a patented beaded translucent cover to maximize brightness. The back of the floodlight has a superheating diffusion plate to dispel any heat and keep the floodlight nice and cool in any environment. Whether you choose to mount this or lay it upon the ground, the floodlight does have a 150-degree adjustable angled arm. You are able to control this floodlight just by your voice with Alexa or Google Assistant. This antenna is built in and is rock solid. This guy is never going to come off your floodlight. Both of these floodlights are IP66 waterproof and dust proof. I recently took Novostella's IP66 floodlights to the task and I used a high power washer jet on them, 3 minutes on the front, 3 minutes on the back, just to see if Novostella's IP66 rating was exactly what it said it was. Turns out, they know what they're talking about. And of course you have your kelvins and you have your lumens. For lumens, the easy way to remember this is 1 lumen equals 1 candle flame. For Kelvin rating, the lower the number of kelvins, it's going to be a warmer white or softer white. The higher number of kelvins, it's going to be a cool white or a bright light or even a blue light. Okay, got these things all installed. Let's see first what a 20-watt floodlight looks like and how well that illuminates. You can see the light here is on. Does not quite get to the center of the house going from right to left, but does provide some additional light. Now for a 60-watt light, my goodness, can you see the difference there? The light does reach the center going from left to right. There's more of an illumination there above the basement window, but you got much more light. You can almost see to the top of the roof's peak, but not quite just yet. Now with 2 on, you can see perfectly. There's a little bit of a blockage from a bush there on the left hand side of the screen, but that lights up the brick very well. You can see pretty much most of the roof peak. Overall, the 60-watt does a great job of illuminating the front of the home, but can we make it brighter? Let's check out the 100-watt. Let's turn that guy on, and you can see the light here does stretch over the center of the front of the home. The shadows that were there on the left-hand side from the little bush blocking it are kind of gone. They're more illuminated now, and it gives off a bigger illumination point. We turn on both lights here, and you can see with both lights on, you can see the roof peak. You can see all sorts of things that are going on. One thing to keep in mind here is the 100-watt is dimmable, as is the 60 and as is the 20. They are dimmable, so if you do go with the 100-watt, the more powerful version, that goes all the way up to 9,000 lumens, you can always bring that down and dial that down as needed. You don't have to stay this bright all of the time. For example, if you want to use these just for accent lighting, maybe for a flag, maybe for a tree, or just for a garden, you can bring these down to the illumination point of your choosing. Now, real quickly, let's go back and compare the 20, the 60, the 100-watt, and see what they did one more time. You can see here the 20-watt. What it does for you is it adds some lighting, and it adds some illumination to some areas that might be dark around your yard. You go up to the 60-watt, and you're going to get good, solid lighting. It overlaps one another, being approximately 25 feet apart at this point. And when you get into your 100 watts, you're going to get super power of light that you can adjust and bring down as needed for your specific needs. At the beginning of today's review, I told you I'd be giving you a coupon to get this work light for free. Now that you've seen what the 60-watt and the 100-watt are capable of, it's time to decide which one's right for you. The 60-watt is on sale right now for a 2-pack for $69. The 100-watt 2-pack is on sale right now for $89. This $59, but you're going to get it for free. Use the link down to Novostella down in this video's description. That will take you to Novostella. Put both in your cart. So if you want the 60-watt, put the 60-watt in your cart along with this tunable work light. Use the coupon code COCWORK, and when you go to checkout, this bad boy instantly becomes free for you, a $60 discount. That's kind of a big deal, folks. The 100 watts on sale right now for $89 if that's the one you want. If you want to light up your house like a Christmas tree, put that in your cart along with this tunable work light. Use the coupon code COCWORK and you get this for free at checkout. Shout out to Heather Hanks, who came on our Patreon page as a $3 a month supporter. If you want to support the show, come on to patreon.com, type in Christmas on Crestline and support the show. But shout out to you, Heather Hanks, our first from England to be a show supporter. Come on to our Patreon family, guys. That's about it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the review. Let me know down in the comments what you thought, which one you're interested in, and what do you think of this? I'm Charlie. I'll see you in the next video.